How's it going, guys? As you've seen the title, today I'm going to showcase my recreation of Kratos' house within Fortnite Creative. Two things I want to get out of the way is that this is just a small set. This build is also a mix of God of War and God of War Ragnarok, but that aside, let's take a look now. So I tried to find trees without leaves, but I couldn't find many good ones. They're supposed to look like these without snow and leaves, but it matches the Fimbulwinter setting. I also put snow and clouds above. Over here I have some lightning effects. It just represents when Thor and Odin arrive to his house. Let's take a look at the inside now. So at the start of Ragnarok, Mimir hung out in this small table. I'm pretty sure he was painting. I found many great props for the shelves and pots. I don't think there's apples and bananas, but it just matches, I suppose. Of course, we have the table over here. I put candles, plates, vases. I also even put Thor's bottle of mead. I couldn't make the underground spot where Atreus hid. The floor is built on flat ground. But this is also where Kratos hid the Blades of Chaos. Over here, Kratos hangs up his Leviathan axe as well. More shelves, more of the stuff mentioned before. I improvised with the props here, otherwise it would have been random empty space. It just wouldn't have looked all that great. I put the campfire and rags on the ground. These bed props were a great find. They actually look so similar to the beds in the game. Those are spears. Just think of them as arrows, I guess. I put some stuff here, and over here we have some vases and a shelf with ropes. I put the ladder next to Atreus' bed. Up here is the storage, which just has more props and stuff. If I can get up here. That's all there is for the interior, so let's take a look outside. These are the best fences I could find. The wood is supposed to look like that tree's wood, so this is the best I could do. I used a free 3D model I found online. It helped me realize that the house actually has 3 doors. The prefab I used to get the walls, roof, and all that, it didn't have any doors, so I had to manually seal them just by adding props. Same thing over here, I sealed the window. There are also a lot of wood and logs. You might ask why I have man cake with a hammer, all I have to say to that is just let me know in the comments if you understand the reference. Just a little fun thing I put in. That aside, this represents a log Kratos whacked Baldur with. That was very loud. So over here on the roof, when Kratos and Baldur fought, they broke a part of the roof here. You notice there were two beds, so this is a callback to that moment. Another callback over here. It was from the start of their fight. Baldur uppercuts Kratos and it broke a little part of the roof. This is just supposed to represent that. I could have put one here from when Thor, sent Kratos flying up into the air. I just forgot to. Well, anyway, that pretty much wraps things up. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a sort of tutorial. I think I could definitely make that happen. He doesn't attack unless you hit him. I have invincibility on. As you can see, I have the battle pass from the season Kratos came out in, but unfortunately at the time I didn't have enough to get him. Some spots like this are empty. In the game, they lead to other places. For example, this leads downhill to a dock and river. From the time Atreus got sick. Well, let me know what you guys think. I don't have a creator code, but I encourage that you use code TABORTIME, as it goes to a good cause. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you have a great day. Take care, be better, and I'll see you whenever I upload. See ya.